got the wheels back from powder coat for Nemo. These things look incredible all black. I didn't really like the way these wheels look with the milled triangles, and it just, I don't know, it kind of hid all the details in the wheel. So definitely when they're all black, you can definitely see all the cool little details in the spokes. And then we had the beadlock rings done in orange. That'll look pretty cool on Nemo. Kind of give him a different look. Getting them mounted up right now, we'll know what they look like here in about 30 minutes. These would be a lot easier to keep clean, Steven.
Oh yeah.
Give it a spray
Glossy
down.
black.
Spray down with some wheel cleaner, and they'll be like brand new again. No more polishing. Chris did a really good job getting all the powder in all the crevices.
Swirl it in there.
Yeah. These are gonna look sweet. These are awesome looking.
Yeah. Good contrast.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to let you know whenever I post a new video.
All right, guys, here's Nemo with the new wheels. It looks great. My powder coater was a little off on the shade of orange. We're gonna wait till we get back from Rockingham. We're gonna pull the rings back off, and we're gonna try a different orange. The chip that we had, the color chip that we had to kind of match it up, it matched perfect with the orange on the car, but it didn't go down that way. But they're orange nonetheless. A lot of people's beadlocks aren't straight color matched anyways whenever they try to match the color because they're anodized, but looks pretty good though. I definitely like the all black on the front wheels. That looks really good. I knew those wheels would look good if they were just all black, but I like the style of the wheel. I just didn't like how the milling was. But the rears look cool. It's definitely standoutish now. I mean, you're gonna know it's Nemo when you're at the track for sure. Got the exhaust exit, of course. Looks pretty cool with the all black wheels on the front, or exhaust exits. We're gonna get this thing loaded up, and we'll see you guys at Street Car Takeover Rockingham this weekend. Gonna be trying to get Nemo to leave. We still got the comp turbos on Nemo. We have our Garretts coming. They'll be here tomorrow, Friday. Of course, we'll be gone already, but probably the next race out after Rockingham, we'll have the brand new Garrett G45 1500 turbos on there, and this thing is gonna make 2,000 plus horsepower with those. So it's gonna be pretty cool, and hopefully here pretty soon we can get Nemo's drag brakes and do a little bit of a diet. Nemo weighs 3,800 pounds with me in it, so it's not super heavy, but it's heavy enough. What's up, everybody? Out here at Street Car Takeover Rockingham, and we have Nemo with us this weekend. Right behind me there. Nemo, we didn't have a very good outing at TX2K, and we've been dying to get Nemo back out, back to the track, and hopefully get some better passes. Now that I think I know what I did wrong at TX2K, I turned everything down but the launch RPM. I had to have the launch RPM up so much because on the last setup, it had a 285 rear gear in it with the Turbo 400, and it needed so much RPM to get the thing to go. Well, I still had it way turned up for that gear. Now it's got the 325 gears in it, and I just wasn't even thinking. So I turned the RPM down on the launch. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully it gets out of the hole and hooks, but we're about ready to head up to the lanes right now and make first pass to Nemo. Hopefully it's a good one. Y'all see Nemo here looking nice. We did some roll passes earlier in the car, and it did pretty good. We were running consistent 159. I think we ended up going 161 a little bit ago. So we're getting ready to see what it does from a dig. Hopefully we can get them wheels to hook. We did the new powder coat, which I showed you guys the other day, so maybe it'll make Nemo grab the track a little bit better. Maybe Nemo's happy with the new wheels.
not sure what happened to the video after that pass, but it's not in my phone anymore. But that was the best pass that Nemo's made thus far. The new best for mile an hour, ET, 8th mile. I mean, everything but the 60 foot. So that was a new best. We'll see if we can keep going. Done running the second round of the Street Racer qualifying. We only went a little bit slower than the last run. We went 8.50 that time. So really, I think we're sitting at like number 2 qualifier. We actually raced the number 1 qualifier in that last race, Joe Honeycutt with that silver New Edge Mustang. So yeah, I think we're gonna go in this race looking pretty good. So we're gonna get Nemo cooled back off, and we'll see what the ladders look like. But it looks like we're gonna be in the faster class since we're number 2 qualifier, so that'll be pretty easy. And really, the only person we gotta watch out for is dang old Joe Honeycutt. So if I was gonna be racing with anyone, man, I'm glad it's him. He's a great guy. And hey, who knows? Maybe we'll see each other in the finals. And I don't know, maybe even pull out a win. You never know. I did cut a little bit better light than he did, so that's really my only chance against that car. Because I really just cannot turn Nemo up any more than he is right now, just due to the turbos. So I'm pretty happy with that run. So far, everything's looking good though. I got the fans on Nemo, cooling them down right now. I usually check Nemo after every pass. I check the turbos, make sure they're still spinning freely, because you never know what's going to happen with those things. But so far, they've lasted a couple of vents and quite a few passes. So I think we finally found a good set of comps. So props to Comp for getting these fixed up for us and getting them back and lasting as long as they have. So they just need to last this weekend and next weekend. Then we're putting on the Garrett turbos, which will really have this thing cranked up a lot more than it is. So here's a look at the qualifying sheets right here. This is how it's stacking up. So I'm sitting at number 2, car 025. And it looks like we got quite a few people like right around the same time as Nemo there. And then we get a bunch of 9-second cars. So it's looking pretty dang good for the Street Racer class here. It's hot out here. The DA is not the best, but pretty good. So we've been racing in the Street Racer class. We lost the first round. The car spun just a tad. The track's been tricky today. It's either been working or not working, so I really don't know what to do with the tune-up, but I was racing like an 860 car, solid 860 Fox body, and spun, and I mean, I was at his door at the end. I just ran out of track to catch him. So lost the first round. Then we had some deal in small tire where we had a bunch of cars break, and we were basically down to one car in small tire, and we talked about it, and we're like, man, we can't let you get the win that easy. So I hopped in small tire, and one of the guys had a smart car and entered the smart car to try to make things interesting, maybe get a buy into the final type deal. But the fast car drew the buy, so I had to race the smart car, which is what you just saw. And now we're getting ready to head on over into the finals for small tire. I'll be racing that Capri, which is basically a box body Mustang. I call it a wide body box body Mustang because it looks like a wide body, but we're gonna be racing him in the final for small tire. And it is a fast car, so we're gonna have to get Nemo to go A to B for sure. So we're gonna head up there here in just a few minutes. So just got back from running Nemo, and man, it's a good race, a really good race. That was actually Nemo's best mile to date. Went 5:43 at 1:31 in the 8th. Still a 1:30 60 foot. It's been, every time it took this weekend, it's been 1:30.8, 1:30.9. So there's definitely some room there in the 60 because we've been mid 1.2s in it before, but we're just trying to play it safe right now. But we did get the L on that one, but we were up against a car that's quite a bit faster than Nemo's. So pretty happy with the outcome of that, and we're going to take it to Bristol next weekend for Street Car Takeover. From the pass we just ran Nemo for small tire, so that's the best 8th mile to date, mile per hour, ET 330. The 60 is just not the best, but everything else is awesome. So far though, Nemo's doing a really good day. Just no issues, just been checking tire pressure, adding ice. I've been checking the turbos after every pass. Everything's just looking beautiful on Nemo. I'm really proud of how the car's running. All right, that will do it for Street Car Takeover Rockingham. Hope y'all enjoyed the Nemo footage. Had a great weekend with Nemo. Didn't break anything, pulled it on the trailer, and be ready for Bristol next weekend for Street Car Takeover. We're gonna leave the trailer out here, so we're gonna leave Nemo and everything all in the truck and trailer, and then fly home and then fly back Thursday and just head straight to Bristol, since it's only a 3-hour drive versus about a 11-hour drive from Kansas City. So saving a lot of driving. Diesel fuel is expensive now, so we gotta start thinking about that stuff, how plane tickets could be cheaper than driving. So that'll do it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you later.